back, guys. Now that we have the front and back door installed, we are all ready to begin our next project, which is installing the upper windows.
But before we do that, we have to finish up the soffit for the center section.
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide, hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide, hide with me, hide with me, hide with
All right, we are all ready to get our soffit up. And today is actually a really exciting and happy day because it is our 2-year wedding anniversary.
I'm surprised we've made it this far.
I know, it feels like just yesterday we got married.
We went from getting married and living in a house to being married and living in a barn. Would you have ever guessed?
No, definitely not.
Don't install your roof and then do soffit. Worst idea ever. It's like a slip and slide.
Don't curse!
Family channel, sorry. Alright, so in order to keep our window install as simple as possible, we went with the outside flange windows. So we've already pre-flashed our windows, our window sill openings. We're going to nail our windows in. Then on the bottom, we're going to install these horseshoe shims to allow an air gap, just so in case any water does get behind the window, say under a hard rain, it leaks a little bit, it'll be able to find a way out. So you don't have any water trapped on your windowsill and cause rot and stuff like that. So this is just the easiest method. So afterwards, after we've nailed all these flange holes, we'll then come back with some more Henrys and then finish flashing around it. The only spot we're not going to flash around is this bottom. And of course, that's because if any water does get behind, as a way to drain.
Alright guys, so now that we have the upper windows all installed, we still do need to flash around them, but it has been raining now for the past several days, so we need to wait until it's nice and dry and not raining in order to do that. So in the meantime, what we're going to start working on is getting the soffits built up under the shipping container roofs, because once that's done, we'll be able to start installing the siding.
my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I would be no one, no one. You're holding my mind in a tight grip when I walk all over you, and your blood is in the water, and you go straight through my heart, through my heart.
Okay, so we just cut the last pieces of the plywood that we have. We need to go get more, but while that paint is drying, what Spencer's actually going to do, because it is dry today, so Spencer's gonna actually get up there and finish all the flashing around the upper windows. But yeah, so far the soffit's looking really good. Obviously, we'll still have to go back and caulk everything and repaint it, but so far so good. And something else I just wanted to mention really quickly, because the other day I said something about installing siding on the house. I just want to be clear. The siding is only going to be going on this whole center section, so on the zip, and then also on the area up here above the shipping container. Just that small area. The shipping containers will remain exposed. We love the look of them, so yeah, we would not cover them up. So I just wanted to clear that up.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now.
Welcome back, guys. Now that our
Yeah, but before we do that, we have to work on finishing up the soffit for the center section. What? What, is that not good?
you say it, but then you go like you're gonna say something else.
No, I had to spit all that out and then I gasping for air. But before we do that, we have to finish installing all the soffit on the center section. That better have been good enough.
That's good. Okay, I think we just need to do the whole thing one more time.
Oh my!
Come on.
Throw this donkey turd at you. Take 1 million. I would never be on a TV show.
Yeah, you'd be fired day one. I refuse to film. Okay.
Say it with more emphasis. Yeah, but before we do that, we have to work on finishing up the center section soffit. What? I messed it up.
Welcome back, guys. Okay.
Yeah, but before we do that, we have to finish the soffit for the center section. Yeah, but before we do that, we have to finish up the soffit for the center section.
That was like take 27. No! Did you just literally throw donkey at me?
It was a donkey turd.
Well, I hope you know what you're having for lunch now.
Yeah. It's just compressed grass that came out of a donkey ass.
Stupid. Okay,